Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett is a member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee and joins me now. Congressman, good morning to you. Should House Speaker Nancy Pelosi go to Taiwan?
I think so, yeah. I don't think we should knuckle under anything to President Xi or anything in China. Their track record, of course, with the Uyghurs and towards Taiwan and Hong Kong is awful.
You're a member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. If she invited you to go along with her, would you go?
In a minute. Absolutely.
Now, we just mentioned that President Biden, he's going to be having a phone conversation with President Xi at some point very soon. It's good to keep these lines of communication open, and they have had conversations before. What would a successful phone conversation with Xi look like for you?
I think the president played hardball with him. We've got to put the full economic muscle behind our country, and we've got to start talking trade with China in an equal format. Again, I think he needs to bring up their horrible treatment of the Uyghurs. If it was anyone else in the world, we'd be demanding something would happen, like we are with Ukraine. Also, just the aggression towards Hong Kong and Taiwan. We know that's coming. We know what's going on with Taiwan.
The White House yesterday said that one of the things they're definitely going to talk about is climate change.
Well, I'm sure the Chinese will just say yes and move on.
Yeah.
They're great about signing these treaties, not honoring them, and then we're the ones that end up focusing on all the climate change, and it further penalizes us, and they love it because it makes them more economically strong, and we look weak in the world.
Well, on that point, tensions between the U.S. and China have never been more high. What are the chances that we enter a Cold War with China, and if so, how do we make sure that they feel more pain than we do?
I think it's very likely that will happen. Also, again, I go back to our economic might. We got to start flexing that a little bit, and we've got to get Washington out of bed with China, and that's economically and otherwise. We've allowed them to gobble up our farmland and land that's near military bases. That's not some urban myth or
in North Dakota.
Absolutely,
that's scary.
It's very scary, and then they'll start controlling our food, our commodities, and think more so than they already do, but they're going to do it on our own land, and that's where we've got to. Washington's got to clamp down, and the Democrats got to quit blocking legislation to do that.